Many of our viewers have been sending us their vaccine questions, and we're trying to get some answers for you. And that's what our Alanna Quillen is doing for us this morning in Coppell. Good morning, Alanna.
Good morning. You know, it's interesting. The last time I saw Dr. Harvey Castro was a year ago, whenever we were asking him about this novel coronavirus, trying to learn more about it. And now we're asking him about the vaccine that could potentially help end this pandemic. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
I know this is a topic of debate, and once people get the vaccine, it's not necessarily, oh, you're 100% safe, let's go have giant parties. I mean, what's the recommendations by doctors right now after someone is fully vaccinated?
Yeah, good question. Well, the CDC mentioned if everyone in your party is vaccinated, it's okay to take off your mask. With that said, we need to make sure we're cautious, especially with the elderly, the high-risk population. And remember, like you said, the vaccine's not 100%, so there is only 90% on some vaccines. You want to make sure that you're being careful, so please wear your mask, wash your hands, keep your distance. Be very careful with the elderly, especially.
Yeah, it seems the takeaway is we're not out of the woods yet. So there's still that risk. There's still that chance to get the virus. The vaccine just helps lessen the severe effects.
Correct. With the vaccine, think of it this way. If I were to get vaccinated and then get the coronavirus, my body is fighting it quicker. Those antibodies are already in my body, ready to fight it. And so I may not be as sick. And hopefully you may not even show symptoms, but you will get sick. It's just you won't have the symptoms as severe.
And there's that concern about the rise in COVID cases, especially after spring break. Is there a fear that those rising cases could outpace the rollout of the vaccine that we're seeing right now?
Right now, interesting enough, we're seeing less COVID cases, but if you remember here in Dallas, every week it's spring break. So it's been staggered. So I would say let's give it a couple more weeks and then we'll really know the data at that point.
Yeah, so the big takeaway again is to just continue to use precautions. We are not out of the woods yet.
Correct. Please make sure you keep your distance and wear your mask.
Thank you so much, Dr. Harvey Castro. He'll be back for the last time in our newscast coming up in the next half hour to answer more of your questions. Deborah, back to you.